Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? It is Dr. Stevii Mills, and we are back with another episode of The Conversation with Stevie. Super excited about this. And today, oh my gosh, y'all talk about energy and excitement all wrapped up in this podcast. Honey, let me tell you, this is going to be amazing. We have Mr. Kwesi Adoko. Hello, Kwesi. How are you?
Hello, hello, hello. I am incredible and so thankful to be live with Dr. Stevie on Conversations with Stevie, so I know it's going to be amazing. You got the energy as well, so I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. I am super excited. Listen. So, y'all, we are about to ask Mr. Kwesi about who he is. So, Mr. Kwesi, go ahead and introduce yourself, please, to the people.
Yes, for sure. It'd be such an honor. Again, thank you. First and foremost, glory to God. And I'm just thankful for everyone that's just listening to this conversation. A little bit about me, as Stevie said, my name is Kwesi Adoko, born and raised in Silver Spring, Maryland, originally from Ghana, West Africa. It's where my parents were born. They had me here. Thankful to them, especially for just raising me. I still have both my parents. They're still married, so I'm so thankful for that. And I'm somebody that was just born and raised in the church, kind of steered and lost my way a little bit when I got into college. I'm sure folks can relate with that, for those that's gone through that kind of sort of journey. But I always kept God with me, and God has just helped me and used me, especially even in college, to be a mentor to many, and then also to be a champion and just speaking life into people. And then it grew into a career of marketing and direct sales, where I just became better in just my speaking and empowering people, and even bringing on people to a realization of their aspirations and their goals, and even their walk with God, as I started getting even clearer in that path, like where I am now. And I'm just so thankful. So I'm just, again, just someone that's just thankful. I'm grateful. A little bit on what I do. Mentor, I coach. I'm a Grand Master of Ceremonies, a.k.a. the G-Mark. I'm the one and only. There'll be no other, and there shall be never another, like the G-Mark himself, Mr. Kwesi Adoko, a.k.a. Quay. Some people call me God's Quay as well. But, yeah, I'm just Quay. No Quavo, none of that, just Quay. Always got to let people know that. Right, and I'm also the CEO and founder of GottaBlessedLife, one of the most powerful declarations that has saved my life over and over again, and has now turned into an incredible ministry, nonprofit work, service, apparel. We have it all. You can check us out at GottaBlessedLife.com. So that's just a bit about me. Don't want to ramble too much, but God is my boast for the great things that He's used me for in doing these, things that I've been able to do.
Amen. I could definitely relate. Oh, my gosh. When I was in college at North Carolina A&T, I know what you're talking about.
I should have shouted out my HBCU, the illustrious Morgan State University, but I see you, North Carolina A&T.
Yeah, y'all good over there at Morgan. We like Morgan too, except for on that field in that court. But yeah, so I love GottaBlessedLife. I love it. I love the fact that you have one of the greatest brands I've seen, especially for people who are Christians and beyond. And it's so amazing that you, as a man, just honor God in the way that you do. And I love the fact that you also told us about, I didn't do it all the way right. There were times when I failed, but I'm human. But guess what? God loves me still, and that is amazing, amazing, amazing. So I know that you have something coming up very, very soon in the GottaBlessedLife world. So what is that?
Wow, yeah. We got the GottaBlessedLife Conference coming May 28th to the 30th in Stafford, Virginia. Doors open 9 a.m. on both days for Friday and Saturday. It's going to be powerful. It's going to be amazing. I know Dr. Stevie is going to be in the building. I know we got some things that we're working out, And I know we got some stuff we got to send you to so we can, make some huge things happen in collaboration with you. So, yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be powerful. The speakers that we have, the freedom is our theme, like just breaking free and increasing and having freedom mentally, physically, spiritually, socially, financially. It's just going to be powerful to help you walk out feeling that there is no lack in any area of your life and that it's filled with an overflow and abundance, and then walking out with a kingdom mindset, with a no matter what happens to me, I got a blessed life mindset. You know what I'm saying? How I can turn around every single situation and make it work for my good because I got God in me, and I can do all things through the Messiah who strengthens me. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to be amazing. We're going to have the exclusive and the drop of the GottaBlessedLife song, including the music video shoot as well. So we got photographers and videographers. We even have a special closing where at the end of the Friday we're going to have a fashion runway show of all Kingdom apparel. So for anybody listening that wants to come and you got some Kingdom apparel and you would like to model it down or bring somebody that can model it down or have one of our models model it down, bring it. This is going to be the first conference where you see us supporting so many Kingdom apparel. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. So, yeah, we're just excited. We have so much stuff in store. I can't even give it all away right now because my leaders might kill me.
Listen, oh my gosh, I love modeling. Maybe that's why I might need to be.
Yeah, come on. Yes, we want all people, all ages, all sizes to be part of that modeling. So it ain't no like just our models. Like no, we also encouraging people in the crowd to come up and model down their Kingdom apparel that they're wearing for that Friday. And then Saturday is going to be the GottaBlessedLife takeover. Saturday, everybody wearing GottaBlessedLife, and you're going to get some professional shots and video if you would like to, of course. But it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a sea of us. It's going to be crazy. So, yeah, we're excited.
Yes. So, listen, y'all, if you are in that area, want to catch a plane, train, or however you want to get to that area, you definitely want to be there because if the energy is how the energy is on Clubhouse, honey, then you need to be in the building. So, listen, tell us about Clubhouse because I know I got to hang out with y'all on Clubhouse, but tell the people where they can catch you on Clubhouse. Yeah,
absolutely. If you guys go on Clubhouse, you can just search the club, GottaBlessedLife, G-O-T-T-A, Blessed, B-L-E-S-S-E-D, Life, L-I-F-E, and you'll see the club. You can follow the club, and then you'll see me there at the top with the rest of some of our leaders and our moderators. My username personally to me is God's Quay, G-O-D-S-K-W-E. This club, the idea actually of the club name was founded December 17th, the idea, and then I applied a few days after for the club, and we got approved, I want to say mid-January, like just within a matter of a short couple weeks. All right, but every day we have done since December 17th, GottaBlessedLife Morning Inspiration, 6:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, up until about 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday to Friday, and Saturday, Sundays, around 7:15, 7:30 a.m. to about 9:30 a.m., and it has been powerful. What our morning inspiration rooms do is it helps you kick off the day after you've had your encounter with God, of course, whether you wake up in prayer and take care of yourself and read. Maybe you might do some exercises, some stretching, right? And then maybe you get into reading the Word of God, and then you can jump on and tune in with us, right? However your routine is, of course, we always encourage people to start your day with God first. Read the Word, give thanks, of course, first and foremost. But that's the room where we come and people share why they got a blessed life. And then we also do different things and topics where it also causes people to share, oh, my God, I got a blessed life because this topic is for me. This topic helped me with this, that, and the third. We've done so many different rooms and topics, and you'd be surprised. Since December 17th, it has not been a dry morning from the GottaBlessedLife room. Testimonies after testimonies, topics after topics that has blessed and healed people. And we've always had somebody from the audience, if not at least 3 to 5, come up and share a testimony related to the topic that we've had at hand. And it has just been amazing, just powerful. The favor is real, y'all. And it's, oh, man, it's just amazing. Ain't nothing but God.
I love it, especially because Listen, y'all, I am not an early morning person. I'm a night owl. So whoever has that much energy in the morning to keep me up and to get me up, first off, is amazing. So, y'all, as somebody who has been in the mix, you definitely want to get in there. You do not want to miss anything that GottaBlessedLife is doing because it is powerful for God. Oh, my gosh. And I love how you all are not stiff nor stuffy or boring. You all take it to the max. So what would you like to say? I'm going to give you a few moments just to go in. We have about 5 more minutes here. Guess what? We only do 15 minutes because that's all you need, because we want people to go ahead and reach out to you. So we don't want to give them the talk all day. We don't want to be running like a marathon room on Clubhouse. We want to give them that joke so they can come on and be like, listen, I want to be in that space. So I'm going to give you about 5 minutes, brother, to go ahead and tell people whatever God has placed on your heart for them.
Wow, that's good. First and foremost, I believe I got to start with just sharing the story of how GottaBlessedLife even started and just what God has brought me through. And before I even get into that, I want y'all to catch this. 4 years ago, I made a decision, 2017, that I'm going to take my walk with purity seriously. And not only that, I'm also going to quit drinking. I made a serious conscious decision. And I'm telling you guys, the minute I made that decision, I took it seriously. The enemy was already coming after me harder than ever before. In fact, if I could backtrack a bit, 2016, 9/11, I gave my life back to the Lord. I got baptized. Come on, somebody. Yep, clap it up for Quay. And I was doing good for a couple weeks, and I fell off. And that was why in 2017, I really made the decision. You see, there's a moment in your life when you decide to do something. In fact, let me not even say decide. There's a moment in your time when you do something, and then there's a moment in your life when you actually decide to do it. Anybody can just do anything. But when you decide to actually do something for your own betterment, guess what happens? Everything else is cut off. That side needs to kill off. I had to kill off my flesh and my desires that was not pleasing to God. And as a kingdom man, I take it very seriously with my walk and my journey of purity and sobriety. It's by the grace of God that with all the drinking I used to do, though never been drunk, but I had many tipsy moments, I never got in an accident. And I would drive back and forth. I was always a designated driver because I didn't believe in getting drunk. But I was still heavily influenced, right? So I made the decision to give my life back to the Lord. The enemy threw a test at me in the form of somebody who I should not have been with. Then 2017, I took it serious, like I'm going to quit drinking alcohol. I did that. I'm going to take purity serious and actually talk about it more. I started that. The enemy did not like that. The enemy set an attack on my life. Grace of God, it was like an angel was over my life. What should have killed me ended up taking me, ended up leaving me with nothing but just a bruise. What should have killed me, I walked away with just a scratch. I didn't even need to go to the hospital, nothing like that. I'll go deeper into that testimony at the GottaBlessedLife conference. Because I'm telling you, it was nothing but God, what I went through in early 2017, after I graduated college, mind you. Okay. Now, from 2017 up until now, in 2019 and 2018, God showed me that I was going to start something. I didn't know when. I didn't know how. 2019, the words GottaBlessedLife kept repeating. And though I've been thinking about it, and I've been always the person that would say, listen, I'm blessed, you're blessed, we got a blessed life, it didn't start becoming clear to me that God had a calling on my life to do something with the phrase, the words, GottaBlessedLife, until 2019. So 2020 came last year, and in the midst of a pandemic, we started it. And in the midst of the pandemic, I saw so many blessings and overflow happen. And this was even before and after GottaBlessedLife got started. And I sat on it. Here's what I'm saying. God is calling all of us to do something, and he's doing a preparation. I deleted all my social media before the pandemic even got bigger last year, 2020. I'm just getting back on social media. Sometimes God has to let us be pulled out, and we have to let ourselves just be kidnapped and be in this presence and block out all the things that's happening in the world. I don't want to say completely block out, but take ourselves out of it and really be in God's world like never before. I want to encourage you guys today that if you feel a tug, if you feel a call on your life, go after it. Seek God. Know this. You were born a winner. Don't let society and social media program you to lose. How do you know that you're born a winner? Simple. You made it out first out of millions of sperm cells. Yes, I said it. You were born a winner. You won your first race. So if I could leave you guys with anything, remember that. You were born a winner. You were born blessed. You got a blessed life because you were born a winner. Can't nobody take that from you. Even if you a sextuplet, a triplet, a quadruplet, a twin, y'all won your first race together, and you still annihilated millions of sperm cells that was trying to make it out. Nobody else was designed to do what you were called to do. You were born the way you were because God had a plan and assignment on your life. He knew you before you were formed in the womb. I love every single one of you guys that's listening, whether I know you or not. Let me tell you real quick the 3 things that helped me, and I'll be very quick. 3 things: forgiveness, love, and an abundant kingdom mindset. I had to forgive those that stole from me, that lied to me, and I still love them. I pray for them, and I bless them. Whether I communicate with them like that at all or not, or a lot, I still forgive them, and I show them love. Second, love. I love everybody. I could care less. I got people that I love, and they love me, but they can't get around with the people that I'm around sometimes because they don't got the same love. And a kingdom abundant mindset, no matter how much money I lost, I always believe God to provide more, and he has. For every single loss, theft that was done on my life, God blessed me back at least double. One of my losses, God blessed me back 10 times fold. Why? Because I never gave up on God. I never feared or worried, even when my back was against the wall. Even when I was almost evicted a few years ago because of the decision somebody I lived with didn't comply to. I never, ever had a lack in my mindset. That's why I got a blessed life, because I've let myself be filled with grace, love, and forgiveness. Grace, love, and forgiveness. Love, forgiveness, and a kingdom abundant mindset. Grace is part of that love. Love, forgiveness, a kingdom mindset, abundance. If I'm going back in the order the way I said it, it was what? Forgiveness, love, and a kingdom mindset. Forgiveness, love, and a kingdom mindset. And that's a kingdom mindset of abundance. While I refuse to lose to the enemy, and I refuse to fall into any lack. I never look at my cup as half empty. It's always at least half full. Did y'all hear that? At least half full. Half full to me is like 90%. Full is 110%. Overflow is like 200%. That's why I stay on 1,000. That's just my mindset. You got to have a kingdom-minded mindset. You don't have to have the energy that I have, but you got to go at it like how I'm going at it, whether it's in your head, in the spirit. You just have to have a kingdom mindset of abundance. So I believe that's my 5 minutes. I love y'all. I want to encourage y'all to make sure that you know and that you declare and that you even prophesy over your life that you got a blessed life no matter what happens to you. Every time the devil throws something at you, you be like, you know what? You tried it. Because what happened is what God's going to do for me is going to be greater than what you thought you had in store for me and what you done to me. God always going to bless you back at least double for your trouble. That's word. That's scripture. God will bless you double for your trouble, and at times 10 times the fold for what you've gone through. So I encourage you guys to go in this life knowing that you got a blessed life that's filled with what? Forgiveness, love, and a kingdom mindset of abundance. Y'all can find me at GottaBlessedLife, GOTTA Blessed Life, GottaBlessedLife.com or at GottaBlessedLife on Instagram, SoundCloud, YouTube. All right. My Facebook is Kwesi Adoko, KWESI ADOKO. All right. God will bless you double for your trouble. That's Isaiah chapter 61, verse 7 to 8. I love y'all. Thank you, Dr. Stevie. I appreciate you.
At you. We appreciate and love you, too. We are super proud of the work that you are doing out here to drive us forward and to remind us of that affirmation. Yeah, we do got a blessed life. So, y'all, listen, this has been The Conversation with Stevie. I am Dr. Stevie Aisha Mills. And if you want to connect with me, all you have to do is to know how to spell my first name correctly. Stevii.
Stevii. Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I'm connected to you, because I can spell it right.
Yes. So as I say at the end of everything I do, no matter where I am, make it a great day. Don't have a great day. Make it a great day. Why? Because you. And, yes, you, too, have the power to do so. Go ahead and download my free book, Cultivating Your It Factor, at cultivatingyouritfactor.com so that you can rock your It Factor to the fullest. Hugs and love. We'll talk to you soon.